Okay, I think I have corrected the issues. Can everybody hear me now? And if you can't, that's fine. And if you want to say, that's okay too. I'm assuming that we're going to be able to hear it. I am actually going to check on my laptop, and I will be back in just a moment. Can you hear me now? Okay, this should be working. Okay, everything is working as intended. We will get started shortly. We're gonna break some things in Fallout. I do know for a fact that I have I think like 140 mods installed, and some of them have broken some things. I do know for a fact that some of the weapons don't show up correctly, so we'll see soon. For those that are new here, this is my first time streaming Fallout 4 to everyone. I do have the music and radio turned all the way down, so if you find this annoying, just let me know, but I just don't want a copyright strike. I do want to make this a recurring segment on stream, so we'll probably be playing Fallout 4 at least once a week from here on out.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the US ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource.
Is it bad to think that this is
The
happening
entire
now?
world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing,
It's that war.
It's that war.
War never changes.
War never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and
And stop
hogging
hugging the mirror.
Right.
Hey, my turn, big guy.
How close can we get to making Nora look like me?
You're beautiful, you know that?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Such a cute nose.
Sweetie, you like my nose, right?
I think Sean has your nose.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that works.
Looking good.
Yeah, I like that.
You are so beautiful.
That looks nice.
Worried definitely makes her look like she's not slept in a few months.
Absolutely lovely.
I still got it.
Looking good, huh?
Well, that's broken. So instead of changing the eye color, it was changing her skin color.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I always like to add a lot of markings and blemishes when I play. What about you guys?
Hon, you look as good as the day we met.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that works.
Looking good, hun.
Yeah, I like that.
You look lovely.
Nora is a go. So now we get to actually play the game, right? Okay, so what should we do? Should we say this is a dream and wake up? Or this is a memory, I don't want to relive this? Or this is a memory, let's stay here a while. So, I guess we could say it's only a dream and I need to wake up. That will give us a different start if we wanted. Or we could say it's a memory, I don't want to relive this. Or we could say it's a memory, let's stay here a while. I think most people who are joining in have probably seen this area before in Fallout 4. So I am going to say this is a memory and I don't want to relive this. And that should hopefully put us to the point where we're waking up in the vault. Oh, look, we're in the vault.
Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
I am going to pause it for just a second and check a few things out. Okay, if you guys notice that the sound level is off or anything, please let me know and we'll go from there. I'm just double checking to make sure everything sounds good. Also, let me know if you like the avatar. This is my first time playing around with it, so we'll see if it actually is working like I intend. So, we'll go from there.
Come on. There has to be a release. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God. I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Gonna get my baby back. Those damn dirty apes. I mean,
All residents must vacate immediately.
Terminal should open this.
what a better name for a synth than Alice. Or at least I think that's right. That seems about right. Nice cup of coffee after waking up from the vault. I know it's empty, but, can fill it with something delicious later.
Critical failure of the cryogenic array. All vault residents must...
For those of you who haven't played before, I can either read the terminals or not. For this time, I am going to choose not to read the terminals. But in the future, if that's something you want me to do, we can always do that.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
So how many of you are hoarders in Fallout? I like to pick up pretty much everything. Yeah, I have a problem. I know it.
What happened here? Where is everyone? Is this all that's left? Nice. Coming back later for you.
So, let's see what the Overseer instructions are. Confidential. Overseer eyes only. Violation VTP 01011. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Your staff will be on short-term assignment to monitor basic cardiopulmonary and cognitive functions. Long-term monitoring will be handled remotely by Vault-Tec technicians. Under no circumstances is suspension to be disrupted. This includes the administration of life-saving measures. Your staff is also considered expendable. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely are capital violations. Unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method for cadaver disposal. Yay! Gotta love Vault, ethics. Man, she shucks, or sucks, I should say, with the gun so far.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
Spoilers. No one's alive. No one got out. I don't know how you guys buy into the theory that Nora or Nate, whoever the survivor is actually a synth. But I kind of buy into it a little bit.
Oh, God.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please.
Here we go. About to leave the vault. Oh goody, it actually is here this time. Last time I played this with this amount of mods in, the elevator didn't actually appear. So you just kind of like walked into a black pit of nothing. I'm gonna see if I can't change your hair color, because I think I forgot to do that.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing
Vault-Tec. One of my favorite parts about this game. Thank you for choosing Vault-Tec. Thank you, Noah. Yes, I just added her today. It's a program called Animes. It's the like successor to FaceRig.
Codsworth, what happened to the world?
The world, Mum? Well, besides our
Thank you.
Geronium still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Sir back. Where is your better half, by the by?
They came into the vault. Maybe you saw them. They had guns and strange outfits.
Only Miss Rosa's boy running around in his Halloween costume more than a week early. I swear, the nerve of that woman leaving her brat unsupervised. Not like you, Mum. You're the perfect mother. And Sir is, where is Sir, by the by?
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction.
I think Codworth has severe PTSD from surviving the bombs falling.
We've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game.
That's assuming robots can have PTSD.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating
Right?
properly for 200
It's like,
years
oh,
will
let
do
me
that,
survive
I'm
this
afraid.
huge world war, all these bombs falling, and yeah.
200 years? What?
Oh, and then get
Been
frozen.
over 210, actually, Mum.
Hubby says in
The
carbonite.
Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Just a little weird, you know. That those bombs falling definitely didn't do anything.
Just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believed Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well,
Thank you, Noah. It was good to see you. Hope that you can stop by some other time. I know it's pretty late, but I plan on trying to stream earlier some days.
Thank you, Codsworth.
you're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, Mum. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes. Shall I
I love
investigate?
those corgi butt stickers.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum. Picking up hostile life signs. That's that then. sensors are picking up movement in another house. Follow me. Mum, something's afoot. Not this time. Jolly all around. Let's make this, shall we? What's all this then? Found you! Miss Alice, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Come on, Codsworth. I need your help. Where can I go?
Well, you could head into the city. Concord is nearby. But the people there are as put together as I am.
That's one way to put it. Not as put together as I am.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Perfect. I'm coming, sweetheart.
Honestly, if I were Nora or Nate, I don't think I would be as sane as they make the character out to be after, surviving a nuclear war, being shoved into a vault, being put under cryogenic freeze, having your significant other murdered, and your baby stolen. I think that they would be much more fucked in the head. Already broken Fallout. It gave me an error message and then started working all of a sudden. So, are you the type of person that hoards things not just for modifications, but for also decorating your settlements? Because I sure am. I seem to have gotten rid of my clothes. Let me fix that real quick. I mean, they have the same damage resist, so why not? Let's switch to the greaser jacket. If anybody is interested in any of the mods I'm using, I will probably post them after the stream, and I'll probably make a list to add to the VOD when I post this on YouTube. So be on the lookout for that. If you're watching this on YouTube, it should be in the comments down below. Did I ever tell you guys that I kind of suck at this game?
That's it.
What about you all? Is there games that you really like to play but kind of suck at playing? Because this is definitely one of those for me. So, things that some people don't know about the hacking on Fallout is that if you find groups like what I have highlighted, you can select them and remove duds or redo all of the retries. If you already knew that, that's awesome, but I figured somebody out there hasn't heard that yet, and today you are one of the lucky 10,000. For those that don't get the reference, XKCD did a comic about people who haven't heard things from the beginning of time to the time that they're 18, and how there's roughly 10,000 people who learn something new every day. So if you are one of those people, you are one of today's lucky 10,000. I also think that it's kind of funny some of these random strings of characters look like they could be fork bombs at some level.
Yes. Sweet.
Let's cook us some delicious food before wandering into the wastes. Just a house or two more to investigate, and then we'll wander into the wastes. Yes, because it's perfectly normal to find a lit cigarette in a wood box that's been there since pre war times.
Yes.
And we're off to Concord, where we get to fight raiders.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together. Hey. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. You know any tricks?
Dog meat's a good doggo. Mmm, delicious mole rat meat. See, this is what I mean. Some of these weapons don't even show up. And like, if I equip them, watch this. There's no skin for it. It just does that every time. Mmm, delicious sugar bombs.
Won't be able to pick this.
It's 8:01 p.m. in game and it's starting to get dark, so I think my character is gonna sleep.
I got all day.
So here we are, and I can hear in the background Preston Garvey fighting the Raiders. So soon I too will be fighting the Raiders. I know this for a fact because he's always asking me to fight Raiders. As hubby says, he's too lazy to do it himself.
Nothing to worry about. Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door.
Preston sure seems desperate. Maybe we should go help him. Or maybe he can wait.
Allows nuclear protection on a budget.
Hey, over here.
Over here, dog meat. Carry all of my shit for me.
Loot on you better be worth it. Ah!
No more British occupation. Back to England with you. Have your tea back, you chicken lips. Remember, taxation without representation. Come on, Dawes. Let me ride to the street. One Hancock and Adam, boys. Awake, men of Middlesex. The King's regulars are coming out.
Hey.
I don't know about you guys, but for me, the most annoying part of playing Fallout is the frickin' lock-picking minigame. Yay, a level up. Let's figure out what we want to spend our point on.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot.
Stop being such a fucking pansy. We hold out for the others, like we're supposed to.
What are you, deaf? Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I ain't sitting around waiting to die.
I swear to God, you make a move for that exit. I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you!
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk, but I'll be back, and you'll be dead. Okay.
Come on.
Did I mention that I have a mod that gives me PTSD? So right now I have hypervigilance, which even though it does help a bit in noticing people in the game, it also can make me go further crazy. So like if I go and look at my perks, you can see I've got PTSD. The only way to fix this is to take antidepressants, get a full 8 hours of sleep, and maybe even, you know, take other medication, which I don't suggest doing in real life. If you've got real life mental health issues, please seek professional assistance and don't do what I'm about to do in this game.
man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
God damn it.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time.
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Ugh, the world's changed so much. None of this makes sense.
You all right? Listen, we need your help. And then maybe we can help you, huh? What brought you out here?
My baby Sean's been kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
That's messed up. I'm sorry. I know how this world can be. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sorry. Sounds really rough.
God damn it.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares.
But do
Anyway.
I really?
We figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong.
That ain't it.
But, well, we do have one idea.
Well, let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
So what he's saying is that he's a hardware person and not a hacker. Yeah, that.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Ma'am.
Dog meat sure did find us some help. Just look at ya.
So he's your dog?
Aw, he ain't my dog. No, sir. Dog meat, he's what you call his own man. You can't own a free spirit like that. But he chooses his friends and sticks with 'em. He'll stay by you now. I saw it.
You saw it?
It's the chems, kid. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that
I
way
sometimes
for as
wonder
long
if
as I can remember.
a lot of hippies are this way. I would expect so. You know, taking drugs can definitely
That's incredible.
make your
I can
horizons
see a bit of
expand.
what
Not saying
was
that I
and
advocate
what
for
will
that,
be,
but
and
yeah,
even
it is a
what
common
is
phenomenon that
right
is
now.
well recorded.
And right now, I can see there's something coming, drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is angry.
It's angry.
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more. Please.
I see. I see. Oh. It's horrible, kid. Claws and teeth and horns. The very face of death itself.
The very face
That's
of
all
death
I can manage.
itself.
That's all.
So, all teeth and
I
claws,
need to
very face of
rest
death itself.
now.
She literally tells us it's a death claw.
Have a job to do.
Hell yeah.
Give me just a moment, fam. I have to go and take my doggo out, and I will be right back. And we're back. The dog has been taken outside. I am pouring myself a lovely fizzy beverage. And we'll get back to the show in just a moment. If you are new here or just joining in, we are playing Fallout 4 with mods. And yeah, a few things are broken. I know I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I think I have somewhere close to 160 mods installed. So we'll see how it goes. Right now we have just finished seeing the Minutemen and contacting Preston Garvey, and we're about to go destroy some raiders. So let's get back to it.
It's Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. Day after that, Flaherty and Canoa were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done.
Think I got something over here. You've got company.
I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
Or what's left of it. And now, to go and kill some raiders. Raiders scum.
I've got this one. Why don't you get down here? Let you and my boys have a little talk.
So theoretically, I've got what I need, and we're going to go and talk to the Minutemen and their settlers, which, the Minutemen just being Preston Garvey at this point in time, and take them back to Sanctuary Hills. Yeah.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move some. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
I didn't do it for the money.
Hey, sorry. I'm used to everyone being in it only for themselves. You know, you remind me of my friends. The other Minutemen. The ones who gave their lives for something bigger than themselves. You should come with us to Sanctuary. We could use the help.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a woman out of time, out of hope. But all is not lost. I can feel your son's energy.
So
he's alive.
He's alive. Yes. We'll save the twist for later.
I knew it. Please, tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him. Not clearly. But I feel his life force. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Oh, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die.
That junk is gonna
eventually.
kill you.
We're gonna
And
need
yes,
the sight.
don't do drugs,
My
kids.
new friend here, well, she's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure Preston can handle anything we find.
I'm sure Preston can handle anything that we come across. Don't you mean your new friend, Alice?
Don't forget the price we paid to get this far. Let's move out. I'll take point. Stay close, everyone.
We're We're right behind you, boss.
Now begins the slowest walk ever to go to a place that we've already been with some people that we just met. And we're going to build, stuff for them because they're needy and we have to help them.
I still can't believe you
So,
took that thing out.
Once
time
we
I've
get
seen one of these
to
things
where
up
we're going,
close.
we will build
I'm
some
very glad it's already
beds and
dead.
other things, and then I think we might call it here for tonight. Unless, we want to keep going. There's plenty more to explore, and there's always a settlement building, and I can show you the broken freaking mods there, and yeah, and then we can go to Lexington, and yeah. Sometimes I just want to run over Preston. I think that would be fun.
Can't say I'm gonna miss this festering boil on the ass end of the Commonwealth. No offense if you're from here or something.
Where are we going, Marcy?
Don't worry, June. Just stay with me. It'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
Well, look at that. I think I just found my new vacation home.
Your idea of heaven, eh, Sturgis? Could be some good salvage in there. Let's get to Sanctuary first, though. I think we're close.
The closer we get to our impending doom, I mean, sanctuary, the more that we can see the lovely greenery that came with this round of mods that I installed. So I installed mods that add to the greenery, including the grass, the leaves, foliage on the trees,
Well, I'll be damned.
and things of that nature.
It's the monument to the original Minutemen. I knew that was somewhere around.
I
Concord.
also installed a
That
bunch of
means this right
Minutemen
here
mods,
must be the
so
Old North
there's
Bridge.
going to be
One
lots
the
of
first
like
shots of the
features for the
American
Minutemen.
Revolutionary Fire. I'd call that the best omen I've seen since we left Quincy.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, boss, but I'm glad you're happy about it.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here. Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it.
But did we
Just woke up
really
a little while ago.
live here 200 years
Damn.
ago?
Like one of those old pre-war ghouls? You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help.
Here it comes.
There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
I'm sure he would. But, you know, Sturgis can also help himself. But they never do.
That Deathclaw in Concord was bad news, huh, Mama? You ever seen one of those suckers before?
Oh, sure, plenty. One time, I killed a Deathclaw all by myself. No power armor and fancy minigun, just a pipe pistol and one bullet.
You telling me you killed a Deathclaw? With one bullet? Come on. What do you take me for?
It's true. I might not look it, but
probably
back in
not
the
true.
day, I had quite the shot.
Yeah, or quite the imagination.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
Maybe. Let me think it over.
Well, ain't like I'm going anywhere. The site will be here when you need it.
Again, don't do drugs, kids. It's a bad idea.
Hey, Mama. How are you getting along?
Hey,
Fine.
do you have a
It's
moment?
nice to
I
find
wanted to
you
thank you
around.
for helping us out in Concord.
Time moving around.
If only we'd run into you sooner.
Spent a little time on the run when you were
Don't
young.
mention it.
Yes, you have to when
You guys have been through hell, huh?
You have no idea. In these past few months, we've lost everything. My son,
They
he's
hold long grudges.
he's
That's good
gone.
advice. Sounds like quite the adventure. It was.
That's
Someday
awful.
I'll tell you all about
No
it.
parent should have to lose their child.
No. No, they shouldn't. I just keep thinking, maybe I could have done more. Anyway, thanks again.
Hey, June. You hanging in there?
Oh, well, I guess so. Every day I get up and tell myself, you just have to get through today.
You willing to do some work?
Not with that attitude.
What kind of help do you need?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses
No
still
shit,
look
Sherlock.
solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Well, that's a mighty fine weapon. Might use that.
You'll find what you're looking for. I know it.
But Fallout 4 is not responding, but then all of a sudden starts responding part. Gonna build some beds and put some food in and some water and some defenses, maybe some power, and then we'll move on from here. And yeah, don't know how many people are interested in settlement building, but we're gonna do it anyways. I need screws. So, let's go try to scrap some stuff with screws in it.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
Marcy sure doesn't like us. Trying to go into settlement build mode again. I like how sometimes when I drink, this animated avatar is like, blah.
I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this.
Hi, dead cat. So right now I'm just doing like the boring beginning missions. Oh, thank you. I actually am debating like buying this application even though it's kind of wonky with the face tracking sometimes. But it's only like $20 a year to use the software, and you can make your own like avatar things in what do you call it? 3D Studio. I thought about that, but like I can't do that with whatchamabobber, thingamawantsit, the Animaze program. So right now I'm using Logitech StreamCam, which is actually like a super fancy cam, but like yeah, there's a lot of shit behind me and I've got to definitely rearrange my desk. So yeah. Right now I've got to find Sturgis so I can talk to him and be like, hey dude, I finished your shit.
Sturgis. I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits.
Yay! I love this game.
What we need now is a reliable source of clean
I'm
water.
not super good at it though.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Hey, Sturgis.
Here comes, hey Sturgis. Hey Sturgis, for like
clean water.
10 times.
I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
Oh yes, me too. I definitely live on VATS.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Can we trade a few things?
Just find a nice spot of ground and plant whatever you've got. Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
Now we see if it crashes again. And then it just goes into it anyways. Oh, so, get this, one of the mods, which means that basically she notices everything around her. And it won't go away until I either take medicine, chems, drink, or sleep for 8 hours. Yeah, definitely you can join Discord chat.
Hey there. Can you hear me?
Hey, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I just like don't want to be in the middle of a game and being like, "Wee!" kind of thing.
Grow our own food. I think we can really make
Definitely.
a go with this. Trouble is, the more we
And
establish
I've
ourselves,
realized I kind of suck at Rocket League, and I want to try practicing to get a little better.
I mean, I've never played it, so I'd probably suck too.
It's like fun, and like Mello and his friends aren't mean about like me not being good at it, so it's like, okay, cool.
Sturgis.
I can.
Well, that's
I can.
good.
we'll all sleep
Right.
better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road, but yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Finally
appreciate
finished the
Of course, you know you're
mission
welcome
with
anytime.
Sturgis.
My door's always open to you. Windows too. Some of the walls actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
I love that. It's like, my door's always open. The windows too. Some of the walls, actually. Yeah, there's a hole right there. Oh, there's a hole there.
It just needs a little extra, little TLC.
Yeah, just a... It's kind of funny because the only people today who have dropped by are you and Noah, which is nothing wrong with that. But I just thought it was kind of interesting that, you know, playing Fallout 4 and I don't have a Blorpy. I know he's probably busy though.
Yeah, that's a. Is he into Fallout 4?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Specifically, he's into Codsworth.
That makes sense, yeah.
Now I'm just scrapping all the things for some cleanup, and then I'll probably head off to the next mission. Woo!
You'll be out of the tutorial then?
Well, technically not tutorial, I guess. I guess it's just like the beginning missions, but I'm gonna go to sleep and then wake up and go to Ten Pines, and that'll be the next mission. But there's a lot to see between here and there, of course.
Yeah.
Dog meat looks really funny right here.
I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know. It's like I'm just gonna stand half on this shelf here and like half on the ground, and yeah.
That glitch, though.
I'm gonna make my character get 8 hours of sleep so she won't be hyper vigilant anymore.
What's the hypervigilance do again?
It makes me notice everything. So, like, makes you aware of everybody around you and puts you on edge and unable to relax.
Mood.
Total mood. Ooh, it's raining. Damn it, she still has hypervigilance. I might have to sleep for a few more hours.
Solid 12 for now on.
Maybe. But yeah, this is what it does. You're locked into a state of hypervigilance and unable to relax. You are aware of everyone around you, and you receive a boost to your perception. The next one after this, if you continue to kill people, like that's basically how you get PTSD, right? If you continue to kill people, then your next one is like you start talking to yourself and having random fits.
And you said that's a mod?
Yep, it's a mental health mod. It puts in like antidepressants, PTSD, and like other symptoms of whatever.
Oh, interesting. How do you get like different things?
I am not exactly sure. I know for most of them it's just like killing humanoids, I guess. But I'm not sure about some of the others. I do know that like chem addiction is still a thing, but like you raise your mental health by taking chems. Not the healthy coping mechanism, but it is a coping mechanism.
Right.
Your mental health has improved.
Was that because of sleeping or you took something?
I took something. I took Daddy-O.
Daddy? Sorry, Daddy? Yeah, so like Mello and I were talking about like, you know, how did you know you liked me kind of thing, and he's like, well, you made my role in that one server Daddy, so that wasn't very coded. And I'm just like, oh shit, yeah, I did that. Yeah, that was not very discreet.
You know, I think I am gonna stop streaming because I am tired of playing Fallout 4.
Okay.
But I'll still be online. Let me log out.